tonight we're taking a closer look at a new technology that's making waves in the world of AI, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
GPT, which has taken the world by storm.
What are the new developments in the AI world? The AI world is ever evolving. And let's see some of the developments in the AI world that made headlines. From Google's Genesos project to Coco Cola adopting AI tech in the production of its beverage. Let's get started. What number of languages can you speak? That number might increase to 7 as a result of AI. A new tool that copies your voice from a video and translates what you're saying into 7 different languages has been released by the Los Angeles-based AI video platform, HeyGen. As if that weren't realistic enough, it also synchronizes your lips with your new voice in the finished clip. You can upload a video of yourself speaking in English, Spanish, French, Chinese, German, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Hindi, or Japanese using the application known as Video Translate. You don't need any expensive cameras, microphones, or software because the needs are rather minimal. The clip should ideally only contain one individual and be at least 30 seconds long. But aside from that, all you have to do is upload your video and HeyGen will instantly translate what you're saying. Google is creating an AI tool for news publishers that can create headlines and article material demonstrating how the technology may soon change the journalism sector. In a statement, the tech giant stated that it is seeking partnerships with news organizations about the usage of AI tools in newsrooms. According to a Google spokesperson, our goal is to give journalists the choice of using these emerging technologies in a way that enhances their work and productivity, just like we're making assistive tools available for people in Gmail and in Google Docs. The initiative, internally known as Genesos, has been offered to The Times, The Washington Post, and News Corp, which owns The Wall Street Journal, according to an earlier New York Times report. The experiment is not intended to replace journalists or their essential role in reporting, creating, and fact-checking their articles. According to Google's statement, which did not specifically name the media businesses, but did say the corporation is particularly focusing on smaller publishers. Moving on to Google Gemini. We all believed for a very long time that Bard would be Google's ChatGPT replacement. But Google proved all of us incorrect in May of this year when it unveiled its forthcoming large language model, Gemini, at the Google I/O conference. Due to the LLM's multimodal characteristics which were disclosed, both tech professionals and hobbyists were interested in it. And now, DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis claims that Gemini will be more potent than OpenAI's ChatGPT once it hits the market. According to Hassabis, DeepMind is developing Gemini, which would be more powerful than ChatGPT, according to a story from Ions that Wired initially published. Additionally, he disclosed that the AlphaGo AI program's strategies are being used by the DeepMind team. Thanks to their early introduction and Microsoft's extensive data center infrastructure to support them, OpenAI's massive language models have so far been outpacing competitors in the AI race. However, given the monthly development of new and potent AI models, ChatGPT's dominance might not persist indefinitely. One of them, Googly, stands a much better chance of competing seriously. The information claims that Googly's new Gemini project will introduce its next-generation artificial intelligence models as early as this fall. The business chose Gemini to power its Bard AI chatbot and business tools, including Google Docs and Slides. Google stated in a blog post at the time of introducing Gemini, "We're already at work on Gemini. Our next model created from the ground up to be multimodal, highly efficient at tool and API integrations, and built to enable future innovations like memory and planning." Gemini is still in training, but it's already exhibiting multimodal capabilities never before seen in prior models. Once fine-tuned and rigorously tested for safety, Gemini will be available at various sizes and capabilities, just like Palm 2, to ensure it can be deployed across different products, applications, and devices for everyone's benefit. Will Google's Gemini be a game-changer in the realm of artificial intelligence? Let's see. Next, Meta Platforms is developing a new artificial intelligence system that aims to be as powerful as the most sophisticated model made available by OpenAI. According to the Wall Street Journal, Facebook is planning to make its new AI model available by the end of the year. It will be significantly more powerful than its Llama 2 commercial version. In order to compete with OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard, Meta launched Llama 2, an open-source AI language model, in July. Llama 2 is delivered using Microsoft's cloud Azure services. The technology, whose specifics could yet vary, would assist other businesses in creating services that generate complex text, analysis, and other output. Moving on. When it comes to technology, the UK government is acting on its promises. Chloe Smith, the Secretary of State for Science, Innovation and Technology, has disclosed a sizable $54 million commitment to boost the nation's artificial intelligence research. What does this actually mean, and why is it significant? With a focus on ensuring the AI produced is reliable and secure, the investment intends to promote the development of the UK's innovation sector. Responsible AI UK, headed by the University of Southampton, has received $31 million of the money, which is the centerpiece of this initiative. The mission of RAI UK is to deliver world-leading best practices for how to design, evaluate, regulate, and operate AI systems in ways that benefit people, society, and the country. Secure AI is essential since it helps stop unauthorized access and tampering and ensures the dependability of AI systems. Unsafe AI systems can be used for evil, or they can reinforce prejudices and errors. The consortium will be crucial in advancing national dialogue on ethical AI and establishing a unified AI ecosystem throughout the UK. As a result of their tight cooperation with policymakers, they will be able to offer businesses advice on the appropriate use of AI technologies, while also providing important data for future policy and regulation. The financed research is not purely theoretical. It also involves developing workable, original answers to challenges that exist in the real world. For instance, 13 million will support 13 projects that are creating groundbreaking AI innovations for increased resilience to natural disasters, effective CO2 capture, and sustainable land management. Is the North Carolina police taking the help of AI for traffic management? According to Acusensus, an Australian company that uses artificial intelligence software to monitor drivers, the North Carolina Highway Patrol announced in July that it would implement a system based on artificial intelligence to detect violations of the hands-free law and seatbelt use in commercial truck drivers. According to the company's website, Acusensus built its American headquarters in Las Vegas earlier this year, and North Carolina is home to one of the country's first applications of their heads-up technology. The North Carolina Department of Transportation reports that heavy truck collisions accounted for more than 10% of the 1,658 road fatalities that occurred in 2020. According to the National Highway Transportation Safety Association, 31% of people who drive for a living acknowledged causing a collision while doing so on a national level. The usage of AI is a logical next step for Coca Cola Creations, since it positions the beverage in a way that might attract younger consumers who might be enticed to sample it before perhaps boosting their use of other Coca-Cola products. The newest beverage, like others produced under the Creations platform, doesn't advertise or reveal a flavor profile, such as cola, cherry, or vanilla, but rather a feeling or experience. Coca-Cola claimed that in order to create the Y3000 experience, it drew on both human and artificial intelligence to comprehend how people perceive the future using, among other things, emotions, ambitions, colors, and flavors. It then developed Y3000 by combining global consumer viewpoints with knowledge gained from artificial intelligence. Coca Cola claimed that the beverage's futuristic packaging, which includes light and purportedly optimistic tones, will only serve to further distinguish the item from competitors in stores. It has a bubbly Coca-Cola Creations logo and the Coca-Cola Spencerian script, which together symbolize the links between people in our world in the future. That's it for today. Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and for more AI-related content, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.